And it starts with a quote from Robert Fritz, who said, "If you limit your choices only to what seems possible or reasonable, you disconnect yourself from what you truly want, and all that is left is a compromise." I once turned up for a session with my own coach in a sensationally low mood and spent the first 15 minutes bemoaning the fact that literally nothing was going to plan. My business was a total failure, and so was I. When I'd finally run out of steam and sat there in dejected silence, she gently inquired if I could identify exactly who had devised all of these unattained goals that were causing me such misery. Oh. So often we innocently forget that life itself doesn't come pre-packaged with aspirations, and that anything we're working towards is just a creation of our own thought system. And because the scope and the appetite of ego are effectively limitless, nothing will ever satisfy it in its eternally fruitless quest for a better tomorrow. When we mistakenly pin our well-being onto circumstances, we are setting ourselves up for a lifetime of chasing one temporary fix after another, with ever-increasing stakes and a fear of lack that, on the arrival of success, morphs effortlessly into a fear of loss. So here is your regular reminder that happiness, fulfillment and peace of mind, the longing for which underpins so much of our goal setting, exist in one place only, the now, in contentment with what is, in spite of the continual activity of a mind convinced that the grass is always greener somewhere else. So, Giles, you may be asking, are you suggesting that I should abandon my goals? That I should devote my life to introspection and meditation, maybe even go and live in a cave or a tree? Hell no! Have you not read the title of this piece and the quote that follows? No, I'm suggesting that your goals are way too conservative. That for most of us they're based on notions of could and should, and underpinned by the societally conditioned lie that they will make us feel a particular way if and when we achieve them. Slow down for a moment and consider this. What would goals look like if you genuinely realised that your well-being did not depend on any particular outcome? That playing the game of life is akin to gambling in a casino that you own, that win or lose, the money's all yours. What choices would you make, knowing that there really are no mistakes, only learning to be had on the path to becoming the most authentic expression of your heart's desires? What happens when you shelve your insecurities, ignore the commentator in your head, and catch a glimpse behind the curtain, however briefly, of what truly inspires you? In other words, what form does the formless spirit within yearn to create? When you have your answer, move in that direction, one step at a time, safe in the knowledge that whatever life offers up Your capacity for joy, creativity and connection are never at risk. With love, Giles.